Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here today. I have the QVC Tili box. Try it, love it. Do we? Let's get in and find out. This box is absolutely gorgeous this month. I get this, I have it on auto delivery. A couple of people have asked about how you do it. I will put the link below. If you go over to their page, if you select it, when you select it, it should ask you if you want it on auto delivery. I am in no way affiliated with QVC, with the Tili or anything. I will just put the link below just to make it easier for you guys. Once you've signed up for auto delivery, it comes monthly. It is $25. I think it might have $3.50 shipping and handling. It is usually worth it for me because it usually has an Elemis product in it. I don't know if this month's does. Since I have it on auto delivery, I don't see it in advance. As Future Me edits this, right now we will let you know right here if this box, this actual box, is still available. Okay, let's get in it. They have given us a piece of paper that tells us a little bit about what's on the inside. Oh, it does, and it even gives us a little information on each piece. And this is one of those nice, really thick boxes, and it's so pretty and bright and yellow on the inside. It's very summery. When they do the inside, they just take a lot of tissue paper and fold it around all of the products, and that's this month's products. No win. So let's see what we do have. Looks like it's mostly sample sizes. And for $25 plus, I think maybe $3.50 shipping, $28.50, there should be full size. Maybe there is. Let's start though with the foil packets. These are Perricone MD High Potency Classics Face Finishing Firming Moisturizers. It's the same thing, 2 ml each. That is what they look like. I have tried this in a past box. Something else we run into with the QVC Tili, you do have repeats. Usually I don't mind because one of them is usually Elemis. I do not see my Elemis in there. I will pass these along so somebody else will have the opportunity to try them. Next, we have another sample. It is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Beauty Protective Primer. While it is a sample, you guys know I do love a hair care product. Yay! This is 1 fluid ounce and it says spray on damp or dry hair, comb through and style. Well, okay, what makes that a primer? Is it heat protectant? Let's see if this tells us anything. This Sublime leave-in treatment conditions dry, coarse hair and makes styling a breeze. I don't have coarse hair. I have the opposite of coarse hair. If there's a spectrum and coarse hair is way over there, I am way over. You get the point. It says on day 1, apply this to damp hair, rake through and style. On day 2, and so on, apply to dry hair to refresh and restyle. I am kind of intrigued. I do see though why they say coarse hair because it has sweet almond oil in it, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, so it has some oils in it, so that's not always the best for me. I have a grandbaby though with really beautiful thick hair, so I will probably pass it on to her. Oh, once you get it started, it's a nice mist. Oh, and it smells lovely. So, well, you know what the heck, right? This is the last video I'm taping. I have a little bit on my hand. Let's just do it. That's crazy, right? It does, see how, can you guys tell how instantly it looks kind of like I've pulled oil through my hair? I mean, my hair is so, although I have to tell you, it doesn't look horrible. This is my 3rd or 4th video today, and this is my last one, and I am wicked hot, so my hair has just melted, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. Okay, reaching in next, we have a Clinique 7-day scrub cream. Oh my goodness, I used this back in 1942. When I first started taking care of my face, I loved this. I used the whole Clinique, you know, you thought you were so fancy. I might have been in my teens, so way back in the 70s, early 80s. And you could get the whole Clinique line. You could get the scrub cream. You would start with the soap that was bar soap, and then they would convince you needed a toner. How many of us, put your hand up if you used the toner for like 2 days before you put it away. What's the name of the moisturizer we all used? Daily moisturizer? Dramatically different. The dramatically different moisturizer. Talk to me below if that was your line once, because I mean, Clinique was, it was bougie back then. Well, I mean, it wasn't bougie, but it wasn't drugstore. We thought we were hot stuff. Anyway, all of that to say, I'll try this again. One of the reasons I liked the Clinique back in the day and that my mom started buying it for me is because even back then in the dark ages, I still had sensitive skin, and Clinique was noted for not having too many of the extras. This is very nice. It's very thick. There's a little bit of grit to it. I feel like I'm exfoliating the back of my hand. Oh my gosh, this is taking me back. Yeah, I would say only I have changed. It has not. This is 1 fluid ounce, and I will try and get you prices down here to let you know the value of what was in the box, because for a 20, I'm thinking $28.50, and again, I'll let you know if we paid shipping on this. This box does not seem chock full of value. This gentle exfoliating cream polishes and refinishes skin's texture, brushing away the roughness and flakiness and clearing the way for moisturizer and smoother makeup application. Lightweight formula, smooth skin, helping to minimize the appearance of fine, dry lines. All right, next out we have a Yensa. Was I even aware that QVC sold Yensa? It is the Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. And that is what that looks like. It is a little sample. It is 0.24 fluid ounces. Yensa's Tone Up Primer Essential Glow is formulated with ingredients to help smooth out the look of fine lines and wrinkles, minimize the appearance of pores, and even skin texture, keeping your skin looking flawless. The satin sheen and lightweight formula create an invisible, perfecting finish. Worn alone or under makeup, no one will know you are wearing it. For me, it is skin toned. It's a little thick. That little bit that you guys just saw would be enough to do my whole face. The back of this hand is so smooth now though, that it's just going right on in. Very little smell. But what smell there is, smells like number 2 pencil. Yeah, I said it. Number 2 pencil. It is what it is. Yeah, not backing off of that. So it left me very smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell. Looks like it might have matted me out a little bit. Didn't it say something about glow? Doesn't feel like it has any glow. It says Essential Glow on it. Right here. I don't feel like I'm glowy. All right, next out, it's getting bigger. We have 0.85 fluid ounces of hand and foot cream. I don't know why that made me think of a horse. Okay. Like I said, this is the last of several videos and I'm feeling a little silly. This is the Elizabeth Grant Hand and Foot Cream. It is a versatile cream that provides soothing and nourishing treatment for dry, chapped hands, elbows, cracked heels, and other dry skin problem areas. Apply liberally to hands and feet morning and night. And I just went back and read all the ingredients because I was just willy-nilly applying stuff to my skin, and the Yensa, just as an FYI, has grapefruit oil in it, which you know if you watch the channel. I'm allergic to grapefruit, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off. This, however, I can totally use, and this is our next product, and since we were in there, I went ahead and read about it, and surprisingly, I can use it too. I love that this is sealed. It is not very thick for a hand and foot cream. It just looks like a light lotion. Oh, wow, what is that, menthol? Oh my goodness. I would expect, you know, I just read these ingredients. What does it say? Directions: apply liberally to hands and feet in the morning. Oh, right on the front of this, it says, you may take one big whiff and say, ew, what's that smell? That's what's in the orange, that question, and right below it, it says, camphor, an ingredient that works, not just for grandmas anymore. Camphor is so comforting, you can feel it going to work, hard, soothing, softening, and nourishing your skin. Non-greasy, quickly absorbed. Yes, but I don't think they have you using this in the morning. And they say you're gonna smell it and go, ooh, what's that smell? Do you think you want to spend your day walking by people with them going, ooh, what's that smell? I do not. The answer to that is, I don't think that I do. No, it still smells like camphor. I feel like I've got a little chest cold, and my mom is rubbing some Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest, which I know is menthol, but this smells just like that. I would use this on my feet at night and then put socks over it because I shower in the morning. I'm not going in public in this, just for the record, just in case you're making notes. No, Kathrin is not going in public in that. Next, we have the Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisture, and I was surprised to read that I can wear this. Of course, I can't test anything else on my hands because I stink. This is the Do It Your All Moisturizer. This nourishing cream delivers hydration to help improve the feel of dull, dry skin while providing a youthful looking complexion. I looked at the ingredients of this and I can use it. I was surprised. I think when all of the Tula products came out in the beginning, ooh, it's very light. I think like all of them had licorice root in it. This does not, and I used something the other day that I expected to not be able to use, and it didn't have licorice, so I almost wonder if they've pulled it. It is very thin. You can see it there, and you can see it on my finger. It's a nice light moisturizer. It might be perfect for summer, although it says 24/7, implying it's going to be very moisturizing. Well, luckily, I just did like this with the camphor, so my fingers are safe, so I'm gonna come down in here in my wrist, and we'll see if we can see what this smells like. Oh yeah, it's very nice. It's very light, very lotiony. It is absorbing. It is gone from my finger. It is absorbing in my wrists. I will absolutely give that a try on my face. It feels fantastic. I have two products left. First, we have the 24-hour brow setter. I would say this is the full-size product, shaping and setting gel. What color did I get? Doesn't have a color on it, so I think it's just a clear gel. So I'm not gonna open this because I have so many clear gels going right now. I could always pass this along. I'm not sure if this is the full size. I will be letting you guys know. Benefit Cosmetics Brow Setter Shaping and Setting Gel. This clear brow gel shapes and tames brows and locks on makeup so brows don't pull a disappearing act. This custom molded dual-sided wand coats hairs from the root to tip, and the flexible formula is easy to apply and quick to dry. All right, well, I will probably just pass this along to like my mom or somebody, so I will take it out to show you guys. Oh, that's interesting. So the top of this, I don't know if it will ever come across. The top has longer bristles and the bottom has very short bristles. That is very interesting. I don't think I have one of these open, and I have to be honest, it makes me want to try it. Try it, try it. Okay. I could hear the crowds chanting, try it, like Rudy, Rudy. I have to tell you, I love the thin. I just went on a rant. As much as you guys know I rant, I don't rant, the other day about how I can't use any of these gels because the brushes are always so thick that I end up with the formula all over me. This, when you turn it on its side, is so thin that even I am so glad I tried that because I may have just found a new favorite brow gel. I don't need it because of craziness. They're not too sparse. I have plenty of them and they don't really go wild. But I do sometimes, I'm a face rubber, and I do sometimes rub, and if this helps keep the pencil that I do put on ship shape, it doesn't feel, you guys know what I'm doing, right? Sometimes it feels like it's gonna get set and crunchy. This doesn't feel like that. Okay, last out of the box. It's like, why can't I see it? My hair is staying back in its swoops because we use that oily, Beekman Oak Moss Goat Milk Lip Balm. Oak moss. Interesting. That is what it looks like. Let's get into it and see if we can smell oak moss. This is a very posh way of delivering a lip balm. I have several of the Beekman products in my add-ons for FabFitFun right now because we got their under eye balm in a boxy and I liked it a lot, and I already knew that I liked their body product, their body butter, their bath soap, so I am happy to try this. I have a lot of scents going on right now. I don't know that I can smell this. I think it smells kind of like masculine vanilla. Yeah, I might be having a weird smell day. I will definitely try it. It's almost smoky. Yeah, almost smoky. Let's see if the paperwork tells us anything about it. This says Beekman 1802 Goat Milk Lip Balm is formulated with goat milk, botanicals, and other key ingredients to help moisturize dry lips. Helps smooth the appearance of lips. I think that completes my box. It does. I have everything that was on the paperwork. I will let you know the total value to me of what was in this box. I have the Beekman 1802 Lip Balm in Oak Moss, the Camphor Rich Hand and Foot Cream, the Tula 24/7 Moisturizer, the 24-hour Brow Setter from Benefit. Did I say it was from Benefit? It's from Benefit. Yep, still doesn't feel stiff. The Yensa Grapefruit Oil Added Primer that they say is Essential Glow. I did not feel any glow. The two little Paracone foily things. The Clinique 7-Day Scrub. which is like a trip down memory lane, and the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil, what was it, a primer? Invisible Oil Primer. I will let you know again here if this box is still available. If it is not, they come out with a new one each month. I would say check probably the second week of the month. Go in and in their search bar you can type Tili, and if you find one you like, if you go to buy it, it will probably ask you if you want it on auto delivery, and at that point you never have to think about it again if you want to keep getting it each month. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. If you have any questions, let me know below. If I can help, I'm happy to do it. Please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up to help me out there in the algorithms if you would, and I will see you again really soon. Take care, guys.